Well, more than 500 SMUD customers are still without power in downtown Sacramento this morning.
Rachel Wolf is live near 6th and J Streets and has actually been going back and forth between there and Old Sacramento, looking to see how much longer those customers are going to be in the dark. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, so there are blocks where the power is out over in downtown Sacramento, and then like by the Kimpton Sawyer, they're fine. Here in Old Sac, it is completely dark, and that's why they have some different emergency lights that are set up here in this area. The power is not expected to be restored until tomorrow morning. Seniors who live in the Riverview Plaza apartments on 6th and I Streets were shuttled to motels last night. The Sacramento Housing and Redevelopment Agency has allowed those folks to stay in their apartments, but they just said given the weather, a second night was not going to be possible, even though the building has a generator. But the agency says a second night without power, not safe.
The decision was made today. I don't know the particulars on it. Uncertainty, and I think the building systems don't seem to have backup other than one elevator.
The fire at that SMUD substation Wednesday knocked out power to 1,300 customers. The utility now working with the city and other community partners in terms of facilitating hotel stays, providing food and transportation, and backup generators for businesses that are going to be needing that critical power. So, anything that's going to be helping with seniors, maybe who might need some sort of a medical device that needs to be powered and such. Be interesting to see if they are able to get any of that power back on in Old Sacramento. I know the businesses down here, folks were not able to work, so depending on if they're hourly, salary, they don't get a paycheck, they don't get the money for that day. So, and then of course, coming up in the next half hour, we'll talk about the impact on tourism and the tourism dollars that are being lost as a result of this.
All right, Rachel, thank you for that update there.
Well, this morning we've learned there was concern about that SMUD substation years before it caught fire. According to records from 2015, the substation was, quote, nearing the end of useful life and required replacement. 2 years later, officials say the site did not meet fire safety regulations. It's unclear as to why those issues weren't addressed. SMUD says the cause of that fire still under investigation.